Cameron, I'm busy. I'm so busy, in fact, that I didn't even set up my camera. And for that, I'm very sorry. However, uh, hello, friend. This is a little update video. I know I missed last week, and I'll give you 2 seconds to guess why. It's because I was busy. A lot going on. There's a lot going on in my little life, and I love it, but goodness gracious, is it a lot. Um, I guess the biggest thing taking up most of my time is this. I think I told you, might have told you, I'm doing like a lot of video work for this martial arts organization that I'm a part of. Because we were supposed to have a 75th anniversary in Korea, but obviously it didn't happen because COVID. So I'm doing all the video work, and it's just like, man, I love working with video. It's like my thing. It's my passion. Yada yada. But goodness gracious, when people make edits and like, it's not only when people make edits, it's when people make edits badly. Like when they come to you and they're like, hey, I want this change, and they just can't articulate it because we're just doing everything over email. And I know it makes more sense to call someone, but like we're dealing with a bunch of time zones here. So been doing that, been doing work. But I guess the biggest thing is this awesome other thing I put onto my plate is I started a design agency, a creative agency with my friend Jay, and it's real. It's a real thing. We just applied for our LLC, and we're just making it a business. We already have our first client, which is awesome. So Ruth is it's our design agency, and the idea is that we're like a full in-house design, photo, video, web, content, social media agency. We go to people and we say, hey, this is why your brand isn't doing as well as it could be. Here's us. We're gonna help. We're gonna get it there. We're just a brand agency, and I think we talked about this actually. That's what it was on FaceTime. So it's real, and we have our first client, and it's a church. It's this guy who wants to go start his own church, and he's actually Jay's cousin. Jay's my business partner and good friend, and he's starting his own church in Lake Oswego, which is a town just outside of Oregon, just outside of Portland. Sorry, I'm so frazzled, Cam. It's not even funny. But so Jay gave him the friends and family discount, which was still a couple $1,000s. And he just, so like within a month of having the idea for an agency, we land our first client. And it's crazy. It's just very real. And we're going to open up our business bank account and everything this coming up week. So I'm very excited on it because it's something that, like, you know, I feel like maybe you could even resonate with this, but like as an entrepreneur, I feel like we have hundreds of ideas every week, and literally zero of them come to fruition. So to have the idea to start a brand agency is, a big deal. It's never something I thought of doing. Honestly, a year ago that would have sounded boring. But I love brand, and I love product, and I love business so much now that I just want to be a part of it. So it makes sense. Anywho, so yeah, we started Ruth. We don't have a site yet. We're still very skeleton, bare bones, I guess. But it's cool. I'm excited to work on something. Anyway, so that's why I've just been so busy. I have so much on my head, and it's a lot of, am I being an entrepreneur, or am I being such a prick to anyone else because I think I'm better than them because I think so highly of myself, because I do. And I think it's the former. So I'm busy, but I'm excited to be busy. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for listening to me. I know I missed last week. I'm very committed to this. So, to hello friend. So, don't think I'm not. Anywho, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. Okay. We'll see you next week.